The apostate church of today, in the last days, will embrace false doctrine and believe deceiving spirits and hold to a false destructive faith. I'm going to read from the 1 Timothy chapter 4. Now the Spirit says expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, following after misleading spirits and doctrines of the devils, who with false appearance mislead and speak lies, and are seared in their own consciousness. It's been a while. I did not put some videos out there. I took a break. I've been teaching during the week, intense teaching studies I've been conducting, and also doing Sunday services. I'm starting a new series, which is the Unmasking the Apostate Church. I'm going to do series. Every time it's going to be very short videos. I'm going to put up what apostate church are doing today. Basically exposing it and unmasking it. That's what I am here for. Back to put videos out there. I'm hoping I can stay in the 10 minutes. Maybe less, maybe a little bit more. But I will make it very simple. Did you ever heard about word paradise? Did you ever heard what it means? Did paradise? Let's write it down. Paradise. What it means. Did you ever heard about the word garden? What it means? Garden. Eden. They are idioms. They are simple. It doesn't paradise. Usually people explain, oh, it's a German word, it's a Persian word, it's a Hebrew word, but it's an idiom. Bible is written into an idiom. You have to know what Aramaic language means paradise. You have to know what the Hebrew language means paradise. You don't need to go to the Latin translations, and you don't have to go to the Greek translations. So what paradise means in Aramaic and Hebrew, it means mankind. I'm going to write down here. Mankind. Paradise, that's what it means. Then, garden, what it means. Garden, it's not a regular garden. You're going to go and then you're going to pick apples and strawberries from the garden. That's not what it means. Garden means wife, family. Wife, family. What Eden means, I'll make it easy. Eden means delightful. So paradise means mankind, garden means wife, family, and Eden means delightful. It's simple meaning. You are out of paradise, you are out of mankind. You are in paradise, you are in mankind. You are in the garden, you are in family. You are outside the garden, you are outside the family. Is it simple so far? Are you in the garden that is delightful, or are you in a garden that it's not delightful? So mankind, Garden of Eden, being in a family, delightful family of mankind. That's all what it means. Today's teachings, they're totally confused. They are based on Latin. 325 AD, everything is shifted. Everything before, all the Hebrew Aramaic meanings is been wiped off. We have an apostate translations based on the Latin. My job is to de-Latinize the Bible and go to original ones so we can understand what it means. If you don't understand what simple paradise means, you're not going to understand anything. So basically, when they explain rapture, Rapture is a Latin word, raptoro. When explained in English is caught up. In Arabic it's اختطاف. In Aramaic it's almost the same. So are you caught up into mankind, or you are not caught up into the mankind? Are you caught up into the family of delight, or you're not caught up into the family of delight? So the idea, as simple as it gets, the rapture that they talk about, we're not going to go, Christ is not going to come and take everybody that they call Christians. They're going to go hide in a different planet. In this planet, we're going to sit, we're going to drink coconut. We're going to swing in the swings. It's going to be a delightful place. We're running out of this place. No, we're not. We are here. This is our inheritance, and we're going to be caught up. Caught up in what? In mankind. We're going to act as what Christ acted. We're going to act based on the 5 mitzvot, the 5 commandments. It's not the 10 commandments, man-made commandments where we're going to stone each other. No. The 5 commandments were be fruitful. Be fruitful. Multiply. Yeah, that's in Genesis. Fill the earth. Subdue. And then have dominion, rule over the skies and over the earth and over the seas. So basically, are you in a mankind? You need to be fruitful in the Holy Spirit. Are you going to be multiply in Holy Spirit? Are you going to fill the earth in Holy Spirit? Are you going to subdue the earth in Holy Spirit? You're going to rule in Holy Spirit. You're going to rule over the seas and over the skies. How Christ spoke to the storms like a puppy dog. He says, be still, and the storms were off. That's mankind. We're supposed to live as a mankind. We're not supposed to live as a deceived. This is the family. We're part of a family. We are a mankind, live in a delightful family in Holy Spirit, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. So that's the idea of the rapture. We're not going somewhere, hiding somewhere. We're not leaving earth. We're not going to be on in a beach somewhere, leave everything to Satan to be delightful place. No. We're going to be caught up into mankind. We're going to be caught up into mankind. We're going to caught up into the garden in a family. In a delightful family. That's the rapture. So we need to be, the meaning of wife and the family is very important to understand it. So at this point, so far, I am not going to go any further because I want to try to make it as simple as possible. I'm going to explain the wife and the family a little bit in another episode. But so far, you're going to be caught up into the paradise. You're going to be caught up into mankind. You're going to act like a human being that you're supposed to be. And you're going to be caught up into a family. You're going to be back to the family. Adam and Eve, they came out of the garden, means they came out of the family. Adam and Eve were first into the garden. They first into the family. Adam and Eve, they were in a delightful family, divine family. And they came kicked out of it, and then the paradise is where it's mankind. So the 2 thieves on the cross, one on the right, one on the left, one denied Christ being Son of living God, and the other one is accepted you are the Son of God. Because of his testimony, Christ told them, you're going to be with me in paradise. You're going to be with me into the mankind. not a place where you're going to drink coconuts. You're going to be in mankind. It's simple. But obviously, today's church, today's institutions where they teach, they're caught up into the false doctrine. Latin-based false doctrine started from 325 AD. I will do very detailed episodes on how the corruption started, but we are in a peak of corruption. We are in a peak of corruption. Today's church, this is what I'm planning to do, to unmask the apostate church. So make it easy on yourself. The rapture that they teach in the churches today, we're going to run out. No, we're going to be back into mankind, back into the family, and back into the family of delight. We're back being fruitful. We're in Holy Spirit. We're back being multiplying in Holy Spirit. We're back being filled, the earth, with Holy Spirit. And we're back, Holy Spirit, the wife. That's another episode. And then we're going to subdue, we're going to rule, we're going to have dominion over the skies and the seas, and everything walks on the earth. So that's simple meaning of the rapture. I hope I explained it. So we are caught up into mankind, caught up into family, delightful family. We've fallen from it, we're going back to it. And we're going to rule. Okay, that's all what it is for today. But I'm going to keep pounding it. I'm going to keep pounding it. The apostate church must be unmasked. That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm starting my new episodes. Okay, be blessed. I hope this teaching will help you to clarify a lot of dust that the churches throw on you, that universities, theologians, they throw on you. You have theologians with a master's and doctoral degree, and they still don't know what mankind, what paradise means. They still cannot get it because they're not interested to go through the Aramaic and Hebrew versions. I have two witnesses. I have the Aramaic language and the Hebrew language. I do intense studies in it. These are my witnesses. This is my witnesses. I recommend the Dr. Lamsa's version will help a lot. In the beginning, it lists all the mistranslations that it's there. That's deceiving and that's demonic. So these are my witnesses. The Hebrew Aramaic versions, anybody want to bring the Latin versions, you can bring whatever you want it. False. 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 So I hope you're blessed, and I'm going to end it here. So this is it for today, and we'll see. I'm planning for every Mondays having very short videos. Okay, be blessed. We'll see you later.